Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Okay, I'll be leaving then. Hello? My name is Keiichi Sato. I came today to celebrate my brother and his wife having a baby, but...
Aw, she's adorable! Like a total angel!
Yumi, those eyes look just like yours.
But, that little mouth looks exactly like yours, Rio.
My brother Rio's wife is my ex, Yumi, and...
Yumi, you should get married too. Well, without a boyfriend, that's probably not happening anytime soon, huh?
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was totally absorbed with the baby and didn't notice. Yumi, you've got a visitor.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Keiichi.
Why are you here?
I came to give you something, a gift. Here.
What's this? A swaddling blanket?
That's it for your own brother's gift? I was actually hoping for cash, honestly. Wait a minute. This is...
Congrats, really. Since it all happened pretty fast, you're making it official after this, yeah?
Yeah.
Rio, can I talk to you alone for a minute?
What? Is he bitter because his ex married me? Don't tell me he's still hung up on Yumi. We've got nothing to talk about.
When I split up with Yumi, I looked into things, and it came out that she'd been seeing multiple guys over and over. On top of that, she blew money on male escorts and even racked up debt. I wasn't sure if Rio really knew about Yumi's spending habits and cheating when he married her. I was thinking about the baby's future, but maybe that was none of my business. Okay, I'll be leaving then.
Yumi? Rio? We came here to celebrate and brought you a gift, and you didn't even say thanks. That's not right. What? What's gotten into you, Yui? That blanket's from Toki Day. It's a high-end baby brand, and that design is super hard to get. He truly wanted to celebrate the baby, and the way you're treating him is awful. Huh? What's your problem? I've been nice enough to stay friends with you. I've had enough. If that's how you're gonna talk to me, I'm done. I'm leaving.
Thank you for standing up for me back there.
Oh, no. I'm sorry for butting in like that.
This isn't much of a thank you, but I'm a lawyer. Here's my card. If you ever need help, feel free to reach out.
Thank you, Days Legal. Keiichi Sato, I'm Yui Mikami.
That's a lovely name.
Oh, thank you. There's no way that didn't get to him. And he's still so nice. He's seriously such a great guy.
A few days later, Rio and Yumi officially registered their marriage.
Rio, thank you again for marrying into our family and joining our Doki Doki Law Office.
I should be the one thanking you. I never imagined I'd become a lawyer at such a major firm.
Keiichi didn't marry into the family or join Doki Doki Law Office. And can you believe it? He even went and started his own firm.
With a grandchild born too, everything's going smoothly.
We're counting on you.
Yes, of course.
You got mail.
Okay. Huh? Well, what's this? A lawsuit addressed to Yumi?
What? Hey, that's my mail. Don't go opening it without asking.
Wait. Days Legal is my brother's firm, right? And Miyata is the plaintiff. Isn't he Tokimeki Corp's CEO?
They're our biggest client. Our firm is their legal counsel.
It says here the plaintiff was in a relationship without knowing. The defendant was engaged to and married to Ryo Sakamoto. Yumi, what the heck is this?
Yumi, there's no way that's true, right?
Oh, of course not. He must be misunderstanding something.
It says the relationship started 2 years ago. Then, does that mean there's a chance the baby isn't mine?
That's impossible.
Then there shouldn't be any issue with a DNA test, right? I trust you, Yumi.
Oh, of course.
And then the DNA test results revealed the baby was not Rio's. It was confirmed to be Mr. Miyata's child. A few days later at family court.
The court recognizes the plaintiff's damage claim as appropriate. Appropriate? Are you kidding me? Given that the defendant's actions were selfish and malicious and caused serious emotional harm to the plaintiff, the amount is appropriate. With respective custody, the defendant has a history of debt and unstable relationships with men, and is therefore not suitable to be awarded custody.
Dad, what the heck did you spend it on?
Well, You were never home, always buried in work. I got lonely, and I ended up spending money on male escorts.
Excuse me? You never told me that.
Since the plaintiff's home environment is suitable for raising a child, custody is awarded to the plaintiff.
Yes.
We did it, Mr. Miyata.
Keiichi, thank you for representing me in this case.
No, Mr. Miyata, you fought through this. You really did.
I honestly loved Yumi, so at first, I was just drowning in sadness, and couldn't keep a clear head. But at that time, you listened to me carefully, one step at a time, and stayed close to my feelings. If it hadn't been you, I might have acted purely on emotion. Who knows where I'd be now?
No. This is the result of you facing something painful head-on and getting through it.
I'm done holding on to anything about Yumi. I get to live with my kid, and I'm really, really happy every day.
I'm glad to hear that.
He's unbelievably cute, since he doesn't have his mom. I want to be there for him and give him all the love I've got.
He's totally got a father's face now. That's really lovely.
Keiichi, actually, I have another matter I'd like to discuss today. Up until now, I've entrusted our legal counsel to Doki Doki Law Office, but from here on, I'd like to place it with Days Legal.
What?
Going through this case, I realized our company needs lawyers like Days Legal. People who will stand with us and fight through difficulties together.
I appreciate it. Meanwhile, at Doki Doki Law Office.
Pay your own debts, I'm not covering a cent.
Are you telling me to get a job?
No, Rio. Yumi, you're gonna change from now on, right?
Yeah? She's saying she'll change, right? And Rio, if you stay the course, you'll be the lead attorney at Doki Doki Law Office.
Honestly, I want to divorce Yumi, but I don't want to lose this position either. At this point, I've got no choice. I'll deliver results and climb to the top as fast as I can. We're hoping you'll choose us for this contract. Our contract with Tokimeki Corp has ended, but if we secure a deal with a major company on the same level like Doyomeki Corp, we'll be fine, even if we lower our fees a bit. Becoming legal counsel for a major corporation will give us real prestige.
Those terms aren't bad. We'll review this positively on our end as well.
Thank you very much.
Several months later.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, Yui, isn't it?
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yui looks even paler than the last time I saw her. What happened?
I was a researcher at Doyomeki Corp, and something our whole team worked on was presented under my senior colleague's name only. At first, the concept and the initial idea were his, so I figured maybe that's just how it goes. But during the research, we observed data that overturned our hypothesis. The steps to address that issue were based on my proposal, and the approach got adopted. The other researchers put in so much work, too, analyzing data and running observations. But the contract and patent make it look like my senior colleague did it all alone.
Did you talk to your boss or the company's legal counsel?
I couldn't tell my boss because of my position and my relationship with my senior colleague. I did talk to our legal counsel, but the lawyer ended up being Rio by coincidence. Rio seemed busy with a merger involving a subsidiary, and he told me to come back after I'd gathered supporting documents and proof. But when he said I needed evidence, I honestly couldn't come up with anything. So, I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I lost focus on the research I used to love, and I ended up leaving the company.
Yui, that must have been really hard.
I'm unemployed right now, and I hate to say this, but I can't really cover much in terms of fees. But if I don't talk to someone, I feel like I'll stay stuck like this forever. Like I'll never be able to come back as a researcher.
Yui, thank you for having the courage to come and talk to me. Don't worry about the cost right now. What matters most is that you're not alone in this.
Keiichi?
You said you don't really have evidence, but do you have anything like a daily research journal?
I kept some personal notes for my own research going forward, but would something like that actually work as evidence?
Let's just take it one thing at a time together. And a few weeks later at Doyomeki Corp, based on Yui's research log and testimony from the other team members, it wouldn't be objective to say that her senior colleague came up with everything alone.
I see. So this stuff was your idea. Yui, I remember thinking it was a very innovative approach. And just from this research log alone, I can really tell how hard you work at learning. It's clear that you reached this idea because you kept putting in the effort. It's truly impressive.
But thank you very much.
Okay, let's go over the contract terms and the patent scope. We'll also have Rio, Toyomeki's legal counsel, take a look.
Oh, okay.
But Yui, you did consult Rio first, right? If this had been handled properly back then, wouldn't it have avoided turning into something this big?
There weren't any supporting documents or evidence presented.
I honestly didn't know what would qualify as evidence. But when I consulted Keiichi, he walked me through it step by step.
Seriously? A research journal? Keiichi's always dealing with minor cases, so he's got time to obsess over the small details. I've got multiple big cases on my plate, and I don't have time to babysit some small issue like this.
Thank you, Keiichi. My boss finally recognized my work for the first time ever, and it honestly meant so much to me.
Yui, if you're open to it, there seems to be an opening for a researcher at Tokimeki Corp, where I serve as legal counsel.
Huh?
If you'd like, why don't you try applying?
Tokimeki Corp? That major company? If it's Tokimeki, I could work in the field I've always dreamed of. Oh, sure.
I'll introduce you to the people at Tokimeki Corp right away.
Thank you so much for everything. But now that this is over, maybe I won't see Keiichi anymore. That feels kind of sad.
I need to land flashy or high-profile work.
Rio, I know someone who knows someone. And there's a celebrity divorce case.
Yeah, that's it. This is how I stand out, taking big, flashy cases, not like Keiichi. Please let me handle it.
I'm Yukimura. I work as an actress. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. To get straight to the point, you're hoping to divorce your husband, Eiji, the actor, is that right?
Yes. Our lifestyles just don't align anymore. Our children are already independent, and we'd like to live freely, without tying each other down.
If you don't mind me asking, I heard Eiji may have grown attached to a younger actress.
Yeah, he was like that even before we got married. This isn't new at all. I married him knowing that, so I'm okay with it.
What? He cheats on you and you're just supposed to accept it? That's ridiculous. You should demand damages.
No, damages aren't necessary. For me, as long as it can be resolved calmly and quietly, that's enough.
Miss Yukimura, you're being far too kind. I can't accept that.
No, really, it's fine.
We should take whatever we can get. Leave it to me. They're both famous. If I squeeze out a big settlement and it becomes a hot topic, clients will line up. This is my big break.
All right, if you say so.
Several months later.
Rio, we've got a problem. Look at this. Miss Yukimura is all over the tabloids.
What? Yukimura and Eiji locked in a messy divorce? Hello? Miss Yukimura?
What are you going to do about this? Our divorce is in the tabloids.
But I didn't leak any information.
I don't care who leaked it. The talks went on too long. That's why people found out. I wanted a clean, peaceful divorce. I'll be asking a different lawyer to handle this matter. Goodbye.
No way!
After that, rumors spread, and cases stopped coming to Doki Doki Law Office.
Hello?
Oh, Yui, it's been a while.
I actually came to thank you. I have to be brave.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you. Mr. Miyata actually thanked me for introducing him to such a great person. He said you're an incredibly capable and passionate researcher.
Really? But,
Keiichi.
Rio, I didn't expect to see you here. What's up?
Actually, things are getting rough at Doki Doki Law Office after what happened. I was hoping you might pass us a case or two.
Rio, I can't do that. Clients come to Days Legal because they trust us. Doki Doki Law Office needs to focus on rebuilding its own trust right now.
You say we've got to rebuild trust, but...
Rio, why did you become a lawyer in the first place?
Huh?
I became a lawyer to help people who needed it.
You used to feel the same way, but haven't you gotten so caught up in results that you forgot about the people? You can't survive in this business with pretty ideals like that.
When I was struggling, Keiji listened to me so carefully, and I could really feel that he wanted to help me. That's why I knew I could trust him.
Nobody walks into a lawyer's office with a smile. They come to us because they're in trouble. That's why being there for your client is what matters most. Rio, have you lost sight of what this work is really meant to be? Take a moment and think about it. That idealistic crap won't cut it out there. Whatever. I was stupid to think talking to you would help. This case exposed how Doki Doki Law Office had been leveraging entertainment agencies to secure cases. Before long, they were being openly looked down on within the industry, and they were ultimately forced to shut down.
All our hard work down the drain. Rio, how are you gonna take responsibility for this?
If you ask me, this happened because you kept kissing up to talent agencies, right?
Yumi, even with us in this situation, you are still going to male escort services? I mean, Rio worked me to the bone, and it was so hard, so...
Yumi, how much debt do you have?
About 100 grand.
What? I'm not paying that.
We're not paying it either.
Honestly, marrying you was a mistake to begin with. After that, Yumi divorced and was cut off by her family. To pay off her debts, she's apparently doing hard manual labor. Meanwhile, as for Yui and I
used to be really shy, but meeting you helped me change. So, I'm going to be brave. Would you maybe want to go on a date with me?
Of course, I'd love to.
Yay!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe!